Hey guys, I'm Damesies from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. With the beta finally being announced this week, the community is lighting up again. Overwatch 2 is a trending topic, the comments on all of my posts are hopeful, and we've seen a lot of people return to the current game. Let's hope that Blizzard can keep this hype train going from now on. But as with anything these days, there are of course some, let's call it critical notes on the upcoming beta. One of the most recurring comments is that we're only getting one new hero for the start of the beta. That hero being Sojourn, of course. And while she looks like fun, we've known about Sojourn for over 2 years now. But Blizzard was quick to react. Community manager Andy B shared on the official forums that the team is currently working on a new support hero and a new tank hero. He could not share how far along they are with these new heroes or how many other heroes are in development for the release. Now, we already knew there were going to be several new heroes by the time of release. They somewhat confirmed that in the past. And Andy's comment was partially to assure people that were upset by this only hero we're getting being a DPS. But from the rest of his statement, it is kinda clear that we won't have to wait too long to get a glimpse at some new heroes. Because it seems they mean business about their renewed commitment to communication. So they announced the beta and gave us a scope of what to expect. But they'll keep talking to us in the next few weeks, before the beta releases. And that might include some details, but also maps and heroes. I'll talk more about what heroes we can expect in tomorrow's recap, so stay tuned. But some of those heroes might be right under our nose. See, Blizzard always releases these high-res screenshots for events or big announcements, as they did for this beta announcement, and they are really sneaky with those screenshots. So the whole community is going through them in detail. YouTuber Salosa actually did a 30-minute video on all these screenshots, go check it out. For him and some other community members, including myself, this one screenshot stood out because of this guy. This statue looks like a futuristic era gladiator with a huge sword. Some community members immediately saw a Reinhardt skin. But what if this is a new hero? Usually I would be skeptical because it's a statue. There are plenty of statues everywhere in Overwatch. And let's be honest, there's plenty of statues in Rome. But in this case, chances are pretty high that this gladiator might be an in-game hero one day. Why? Well, let me explain. First off, he has a name, Magnus, which is always a good sign. Not a lot of background or insignificant statues get a name. Well, I think none of them do. Second, this statue is extremely detailed, especially if you compare it to all the other statues in game. It looks like a hero model with a stone-colored skin. Third, having a gladiator statue in the Rome Colosseum, it's not that unusual. But all the other statues in the Colosseum are rather classic looking, like they were put there originally by the Romans. Well, this guy has a modern look, as if he was put there recently. And the final clue is that he is also portrayed everywhere in the city on advertisements for a gladiator-style experience, which includes Omnic horse racing. So here's my theory. He's a local hero, an entertainer that does gladiator-style battles and races for tourists, almost like a show in Las Vegas, and most likely against some types of Omnics. Maybe he's an Omnic himself. And with this new crisis erupting, Magnus decides to join the battle. I'm still unclear on what side. It would be awesome if they gave him a rockstar attitude, a high-maintenance gladiator, so to speak, with the occasional tantrum. That would be funny. Not haha funny, but still. Oh, and please include the horses. Let's say a stampede ult, but him charging at you in his chariot pulled by two angry Omnic horses. Come on, Blizzard. But what do you think? Do you think Magnus is going to be one of our next heroes? Let me know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.